Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Desmadre57 bringing you another Call of Duty video. I want to start out with explaining why I'm making this video in the first place. This video is a part of a huge Call of Duty Zombies community event. This event is taking place on November 6th to celebrate before the release of Treyarch's new title, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. There will be a playlist containing numerous other content creators' videos explaining their perfect map. There will be a link to this playlist in the description down below, so be sure to go ahead and check it out. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share my video along with the others that are in the description below. Thanks guys, I appreciate it. Have a good one. Now let's hop into my one perfect map. Obviously, it's going to be Origins from Black Ops 2 and 3. This map is incredibly innovative and new, while at the same time reusing old aspects of the game mode's history. We got one of, if not the best intro cinematic ever with this map. From the opening of a voice explaining a story/timeline, to the build-up of Avenged Sevenfold's Shepherd of Fire. And then we're introduced to some familiar faces in the most amazing way.
It began long ago, on the battlefields of the Great War. Two German scientists sought to harness dark and mysterious forces buried for centuries. They believed their discoveries would assure Germany's ultimate victory. What they could never have imagined was just what else their research would unearth. As an ancient evil ravaged the front lines, the hopes of the Allies rested on 3 soldiers sent to stop it. Let's take a moment and breathe these. So my intentions are known. See, I have pity in watching you suffer. I know the feeling of being damned alone. I got a story of my own. Don't you see I am your pride? Agents of war, bearer of need. My name is Samantha. I'm going to tell you how all this really began.
And from here, I'd like to dive deep and point out little things here and there, while also shedding some light on the obvious big things about this map that are just flat out amazing. We spawn in directly after the amazing cinematic cutscene intro, and we hear dialogue from our new, yet old characters. We discover a new energy source in the 115 generators. We are then introduced to the outdoors, where it realistically feels like we are in the battlefields and close quarters within the trenches. We have shovels and dig-up sites. We have a Maxis drone, a zombie shield, a rideable vehicle around the map, and that vehicle is a tank. How awesome is that? We get a strong, new, creative, and innovative zombies boss in this map in the Panzer Soldat. We get 3 giant robots patrolling the map, and last but not least, we get the greatest wonder weapons of all time, the staffs. This map is incredibly unique. It has a beautiful scenery and a mixture of colors while giving us a realistic vibe of a battlefield while playing through it. There's 3 giant robots that introduce something new, a boss zombie that scares the living hell out of any new player and sometimes still scares experienced players. There's an incredible amount of buildable parts to be obtained by entering each robot, going on a tank ride around the map, and making a few jumps, to killing a panzer, shooting a plane, and turning on Generator 6, and finally, digging up a bunch of pieces. There's a variety of locations for gramophone items, a zombie shield, and lastly, we have a nice additional item to build in the Maxis drone that can be found around the map. What makes this map so perfect is that although it does have a lot of buildables and pieces, they're all within a specific vicinity and in its respective part of the map. They're easy to find and pop out like a sore thumb. There's an incredible Easter egg, a very unique boss zombie, amazing wonder weapons, and last but not least, the greatest characters in zombies history. I would also like to add that this is the very first map that offered in-game challenges that would reward you, such as getting 115 headshots, a free perk, and a max ammo. We would go on to see these aspects be used in maps like Zetsubou no Shima, Gorod Krovi, Revelations, and so on. Within the Easter egg, you were able to obtain the G-Strikes, which were upgraded artillery versions of the Monkey Bomb. You could get Elemental Fist melees for whichever staff you're wielding. And there are tons of mini Easter eggs within the map, like obtaining the golden shovel and helmet, getting the free Pack-a-Punched MG08, red dig sights, the jump scares, green meteorites for the Archangel song, and the red radios for the Avenged Sevenfold song. I would also like to add in that we got the greatest starting pistol of all time, the Boomhilda, in this map. Now, if you're still not convinced that this map was the greatest map of all time, this map was also the beginning of the Golden Era containing our beloved Primus crew. It began a new story while still being connected to the Ultimate story, and took us on a road we never thought we'd be going on. It set the future of certain maps in Black Ops 3 and brought the community together better than ever before. It also has the most controversial cutscene of all time during the map's release time period. In conclusion, Origins is my one perfect map in Zombies simply because of its beautiful visuals, lovable characters, incredible storyline, and amazing innovations. If anyone agrees, make sure to drop a like and comment anything you'd add to my opinions. If you disagree, let me know in the comments below what your one perfect map is. I appreciate all the love and support. Hey, and also don't forget to check out the Call of Duty Zombies event playlist in the description below for other content creators' one perfect map. I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks everybody.
At last. As the gates to Agartha opened, the 4 heroes were rewarded with riches beyond imagination. From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
Getting everything wrong. I told you before their eyes should be blue.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
But you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of a children? Make sure the windows are locked before you come down to the basement.
We'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get my turn.
Tomorrow, Eddie. You get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay. My dad says he has a plan.